What's going on, guys? My name is Garrett here on the Jobless Gamers channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I do upload daily GTA 5 content. With that said, guys, today we're talking about the brand new 10 jobs that have just been verified by Rockstar. Now, these are all 10 user-created jobs, and we have 8 races and 2 death matches. So, with the first race, let's jump right into it. We have LSC Grade 8. While it may look like a simple figure 8 track at first glance, the changes in elevation and tighter hairpins require a steady hand and intense concentration. Running around different levels of the Olympic freeway, this course will change all aspects of your driving. I recommend, guys, using a lot of braking for this and just drifting around the circles as well, and being very careful because if you go too fast, you will fly off. The next race that we have is the Dirt Track Derby. While there are hundreds of jobs arranged around the horse racing track in the Palimo Highlands, they decided to pick this creator's race due to the considered placement of obstacles and pickups around the track that changed this from a simple lap race to a white knuckle derby. With 16 players joining in for different positions, the slightest nudge can force you into the back of a burnt out bus or off the track entirely. The next race that we have for you guys is Observe and Race. In this one, 3 quick laps of the circuit leading up to Observatory have been laid out using a variety of barriers to make a very fluid and natural race. Overtaking skills will be put to the test, as the only straight comes in the form of a narrow tunnel section where race leaders can easily defend against drifters. Corners will be your only option to snatch the lead, so aim for the racing lane, brake late, and hope for the best. The fourth race that was recently verified was Getting High and Low. Precision is the name of this game in the high-octane motorbike race along the narrow dirt path just above Cassidy Creek. This race is pretty tough because you are doing some sharp turns, and I want to be very cautious and let you guys know to use your brake often. The next race that we have is Through the Grapeseed. As the creator describes it, this is a lengthy lap around Grapeseed with lots of long stretches and very few tricky turns. Watch out for those Sand Kings because they think they own the road, and also watch out for that stretch that goes the wrong way up Sonora Freeway, especially if you're using traffic. The next race that we have for you guys is Sandy Shores Circus. Sandy Shore Circus is a pretty simple race, belying the difficulty of the 45-degree turns around Sandy Shores town that will send cars crisscrossing each other all over, similar to a four-way madness. There are a few extra features of this race that make it really stand out, including crashing through a fence and into a resident's garden, and a final straight that results in a high-speed jump into the Alamo Sea. The next race that we have for you guys is the Sonora Desert Hills. It's a long and winding race that was selected for the unique way it allows players to drift down several dirt roads on the hills of the Sonora Desert. Expert control and vehicle selection is essential in order to avoid drifting off the edge of a hill and down into the rocky valley below. I highly recommend using, guys, a vehicle with high traction for this race because it is pretty tricky. The last and final race that was verified was Nürburgring, and this impressive take on Germany's famed Nürburgring is very technical and dangerous with blind corners, bumps, and long straightaway roads. I highly recommend you guys check it out. It's pretty fun, but again, there are a lot of blind corners, bumps, and long straight roads. Overall, the races that were verified are okay. I think there's a lot more races that still need to be verified. There are a lot more fun that really bring a fun aspect to it. I think Rockstar, doesn't do a great job verifying races. Some of them are alright. None of them are really exciting. There hasn't been really great ones since the first batch, I believe. Now, there's 2 verified jobs left, and those are 2 death matches. We have Battle GTA, which is in the swamps outside of Fort Zancudo, and it set up a pitched battle for 2 teams featuring power weapons and heavy machinery. The key to success of this deathmatch is to balance a cluster of incendiary props in the center of the field, providing adequate cover for an infantry battle, while powerful weapons such as RPGs provide, some cover against aircrafts and other vehicles. The last and final deathmatch we have is Paintball. It's a flat deathmatch on Del Perro Beach. It's basically made into a speedball type of arena, which is very easy to snipe. If you guys do have a high power sniper rifle, I recommend just sitting in the back, having your friends or teammates rush up front, and you just pick off all the enemies. I did that in this match, and I went 7-0, and I was very happy with that. Overall, guys, these 10 verified jobs are okay. Nothing super impressive. I highly recommend you guys check out. but you may come across them when you are playing GTA Online. And like always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like. Like always, guys, it's been Garrett here on the Jobless Gamers. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new GTA Online video, or later tonight with a live stream at twitch.tv/joblessgamers. Later, guys.
As soon as I arrive home, yeah, I moved on. Some things in life are too simple. Some things in life are too simple.